Hey, welcome back to another Patreon lesson. Today I'm going to continue my series I've been doing on decade-specific drum sounds and kind of some approaches to those. The last lesson was on a 60s drum sound, so today I'm going to be doing a video about a 70s drum sound. And so when I think about, for me, like 70s music, some of the first artists I think about are like Fleetwood Mac, Hall and Oates, the Eagles, stuff like that. And if you listen to a lot of their records, the drum sounds on those are very specific. It's a very short, kind of dead, non-ambient, non-resonant drum sound. It's very like dead and dull kind of sounding, but very articulate. It's a really fun kind of approach and sound to go for because it really relies on like the player and their feel, more so than some other drum sounds where you have these big huge toms or big cymbals washing over everything and you can kind of hide under those elements of sounding big and exciting. With this, it's all about everything being small and concise, which is really fun and kind of a cool challenge. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and show you a playing portion, with some processing and everything on there, so you can get the full kind of scope of the approach I went for, and then I'll skip to a demonstration or kind of explanation of how I think about the drums in the room, how I chose the drums and tuned the ones that I played, and then talking a little bit about mic choice and mic placement, all that kind of good stuff. And then after that, we'll come back and get in the session and talk about processing, mixing, etc. So here's that. All right, so this is going to be the portion where I kind of talk about how I think about the drums in the space, the drums themselves, the tuning, cymbals, and then mic choice and placement, all that good stuff. All right, so I think that's all I have for the 70s drum sound lesson. As always, if you've got questions, just let me know and I'll try to answer those as best I can. And if not, I'll see you next time.